March 21st, 2006. Need a motion on that?
Second.
Motion is second. Any concerns or comments? 2026. Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Item number UDO update.
So far in June, we've had our public kickoff on June 2nd. And we did a live meeting at the Athletic Center. We also did a virtual meeting on June 9th. More than 70 people attended the in-person meeting, which is a great turnout, real good conversations. And there were over 30 people who actually participated in the virtual meeting. And we had over 100 people registered. So we got great turnout on that. I think we got some really good interactions with the general public to discuss what the project is and get it started. Additionally, so far this month, we've been working on some videos. Staff has been doing some videos that will be posted on our social media platforms and the website, including an introduction to the UDO by the mayor and what is zoning. So we tried to kind of humanize it a little bit and bring it down, bring it to a level where it's easily digestible and understandable for the general public. That's been a fun experience for myself and staff to be doing these videos out in public and whatnot. Tony's been great. Additionally, we've been asked to speak at a couple of community meetings and regarding the UDO, and we've already been to the neighborhood president meetings twice and are scheduled to speak at Charleston Farms neighborhood meeting on Monday, June 22nd. Additionally, neighborhoods can request us to come out to their neighborhood meetings. We're available. We'll try to accommodate all of those requests, and people can request our presence at their meetings to discuss the UDO by emailing udo@northcharleston.org. Any questions I can help on that?
Right, there's one northcharleston.com.
Yes.
You can go to, that will just be information or input can be given to citizens at that.
Yeah, there's a form on the website that you can enter your information in and you can submit comments on onenorthcharleston.com. You can also sign up for our newsletter, and that newsletter should be going out hopefully next week. The newsletter will go out to anybody who signed up, and we've had a considerable number of people signing up for that informational newsletter.
Yes, sir.
Are there other opportunities for public, I mean, are there gonna be other meetings as this
Yes.
process goes through?
Yes. These were just the first two, the kickoffs to really get the project started, announce it to the public, kind of gather some information, the temperature in the room, so to speak. When it came down to some of the various things, introduce what zoning is to the general public. Most people don't interact with that, except for, maybe when they want to build a shed or a fence on their own properties. So, that was, yeah. So, overall, a very good positive outcome. It was one of the best public outreach meetings I've ever participated in, so.
Question from council?
I saw the photos, so I was impressed that so many people showed up to give public input.
It really was great.
Yes.
And we had to actually roll out new tables to help to get people seated, so it was a great, good time, actually,
That's good.
so. Anything else? All right, excellent, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Item number 3, that ordinance has been deferred until July public safety meeting. We're going to item number 4, an ordinance rezoning the parcel address as 1935 Burton Lane, Charleston County, TMS number 46603000092 from R1 single family residence to R2 multifamily residence.
Move for approval.
Second.
It's moving seconds. Any questions from council? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Item number 5, an ordinance amending section 772 and 7-8 and adding section 7-9 to the zoning regulation of the city of North Charleston to clarify zoning map and zoning text amendments requirements as well as establishing a plan and zoning department fee.
Move to approve.
Second.
Moving second. Any questions from council? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Item number 5, an ordinance amending section 9-71 of the Code of Ordinance of the City of North Charleston to regulate nuisance shopping carts.
Move for approval.
Second.
Moving second. Any questions from council?
If I may, Mr. Brown,
Please.
I wanted to thank Dave Cheadle for his outstanding work on this ordinance. He's really gone above and beyond.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any other issues coming to Public Safety Committee? Hearing none. Amen.
I call the committee of the whole meeting to order. We'd like to accept all in favor or all opposed the minutes from May 21st, 2026 committee of the whole meeting. All in favor?
I have a motion.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
Move for
sorry.
approval.
Second.
No, it's. Well, thank you, Rod. Thank
Who seconded that?
Kenny.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right. We have St. Francis, our new neighbors, coming to the house.
Good afternoon, good evening, folks. Thanks for letting us come to provide another update. For those I've not met, Troy Powell, one of the administrators at Roper St. Francis, and you're actually going to see one of the quickest handoffs in a minute that you've seen. We've got Chris Soha with who is our project executive with Barton Mallow Edifice here with us to kind of provide an update. But as folks are seeing, you can walk to the end of the hallway. Chris and I were down there just a little while ago, and it's exciting to see. You know, we've been working on site work, I don't know, for a year or more, right? I don't know. And to now actually start to see the site go vertical is exciting to us. And so I'm sure we'll start hearing more questions. All of a sudden, there's starting to become a little bit more to see. And so with that, I'll hand it over to Chris and let him kind of share a little bit more about the project and how things are coming together.
Thanks, everybody, and thanks for the opportunity to speak here tonight. As Troy said, Chris Saha, and I lead the project team out on site. So most of this, I don't want to bore much, most of this is pictures tonight, but I wanted to kind of give an update of where we've been, where we are today, and then where we're going. Last time we gave an update was in November. So just looking at a 3-month, where we've gone in the last couple of months and where we're heading this month, we've completed a lot of the concrete foundations on the hospital. If you haven't noticed, we've began steel erection on the new hospital, and that's coming up quickly. We are only about a third of the way of the height of the building when it's final completion, so you'll see that topping out late this November. We've also released a lot of the major equipment that's going to be inside the hospital. Some of it was released over a year and a half ago, but some of the last mechanical equipment is now being ordered and shipped from all over the world. And we've also started building the staff parking garage, which is on the old Corporate Center 1 and 2 sites that were across the street on La Crosse. That's now going. And we just moved across the street over here, as many of you may have noticed, and took down the old Verizon building or Montgomery Ward building. So much of the remnants of Charleston Square Mall is no longer here. I mean, that's a big deal.
You got that little spot right there.
Yeah, the Brazilian steakhouse and that's about
really
it. So and I didn't realize until I looked out here what a view you have of that thing coming down. So this is the same graphic we showed in November with just some updates. So the green are things that we've completed and are just working our way through it. So you'll see we've gotten through concrete and